everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my monthly favourites for the month of May. Duh, because last month was April. So I'm going to be doing a drugstore slash department store slash pharmacy only monthly haul. I just thought I would do something a little bit different, so and use products that are a little bit more affordable, so you can pretty much stock up and you don't have to save all those little pennies just to buy an $80 highlighter. So also in this video I'm going to talk about some dupes. So I will show you first the drugstore product and then, or pharmacy, sorry, I keep on talking in American terms. Pharmacy is an Australian term. So I'm going to talk about the pharmacy product first, and then I'll talk about the more expensive brand product if I've got a dupe for you guys, so you can sort of compare something that's $8 for something that's like $80. So I'm starting off with the Revlon bronzer. This is shade 035 and it's called Sun Soleil. And I thought that this was, I'll show you guys what it is. It's a very matte bronzer. So you can see it's quite dark, it's very pigmented, which is something that I love to look for when I'm buying drugstore products. This was $13. I got it from Chemist Warehouse. It normally is $26, and Revlon are kind of more expensive department store brand, but Chemist Warehouse always has Revlon stuff on sale. So this was half price, so 13 bucks. I also have a dupe for, I also have what I have duped it for. Does that make sense? Probably not. And that is the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. So this is 8 grams, so it's got 0.5 of a gram more, like whoopee. And this was $55, I think. So $55, $13. And I'll show you guys what Hoola looks like next to my little swatch. So they are quite similar. So this one is Hoola and this one is a Revlon one, and they are very similar in shade. So the Hoola one is a little bit lighter, whereas the Revlon one's a bit darker, but you can always just go a little bit more heavy-handed or light-handed or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I thought that was a pretty good dupe. So $13 compared to $55. I think I know which one I'm going to buy again. Then I have the Models Prefer highlighter in Fame and Fortune. This is such a cute highlighter. I think it was $10. I actually didn't get it this month, but I got it a couple months ago, but I don't think I've shown you guys this before, so I thought I would just show you. So it's got it's like a 4 quad of triangles. Is a quad have to be a square? I don't know. I usually use these two. I don't really use those ones unless I want to do like a cheek, sort of a blush look. Sometimes I'll just swirl my brush and use them all together. So I'll give you guys a bit of a swatch. I'll give you guys a bit of a swatch. So this one is very, very pigmented, and the pigments are also quite chunky. So I do go quite light-handed when I'm using this, but it has such a nice shimmer to it. But that is the Models Prefer highlighter, and they do have a few different shades, so they don't just have the one. I think they've got 4 or 5 different shades. So I've got, now I've got a Revlon blush. So this one is called 001 Oh Baby Pink. I don't have anything in this colour, so I was pretty happy when I found this one. Again, it was $13 just like the bronzer, and half price, so normally $26. But Chemist Warehouse is my new best friend, and that's where I got this one from. Next I have a Maybelline blush. I actually went to Target a couple of weeks ago and got all Maybelline stuff 30% off. So when I have bargains like that, or find bargains like that, and just stock up, because it's actually an investment, because I'm probably going to buy it anyway, so I may as well get it when it's cheap. So this colour is Coral Burst 210, and it's very, very pigmented. I'll show you guys again. It's very orange. I hardly use any of this when I'm putting it on my cheeks, otherwise it looks like I've been punched in the face with an orange. Love it. And I just pair this with like a cat eye or something simple, because when I've got bright cheeks I don't like to go overboard with the eyes. That is the Maybelline blush, $8.95. Then I have this L'Oreal Magic Smooth Soufflé. It's like a moussey formula, and it's very thin and lightweight. This colour is True Beige 528. So it's quite dark. It does blend out nicely. It's not that good of a coverage, but I thought I would show you guys anyway, because I got this for $13. So I thought, I'm just going to get it because it'll probably last me forever, and sometimes you want a moussey sort of foundation. So that is the L'Oreal Magic Smooth Soufflé. This next one is the Revlon Age Defying Concealer. It is apparently got some sort of DNA, and I'm guessing it's got collagen in it for, I don't know, anti-aging purposes. I bought it a few shades too light for my skin, so I can use it as a highlighting concealer. It's very, very light. it also blends out really nicely on your skin. I feel like it was about $9, but again, I got it at a discount pharmacy, so I think it was half price. Then I have the Maybelline Mega Plush Express Volume Mascara. This mascara is so good. It's, firstly, I like the packaging because it's a really nice aqua colour. I really like the wand because the brush bristles really seem to separate your eyelashes, so it gets every single individual eyelash and really coats them and makes them look longer. This is the only mascara that I've used that really makes my eyelashes separate and lengthen. And it was $9 at Kohl's. Then I have these 3 eye pencils from Maybelline. So I got these when I did my big Target buy up, 30% off Maybelline. Magic Magenta 310. These are so cute. Look how good that pigment is, and it's such a nice colour. And it doesn't make your eyes look sore, you know, when you get pink eye, like eyeshadow or whatever, and it makes your eyes look like it's like, have you got pink eye? These ones don't do that. It's a really nice colour and it really stands out. Bit of a statement eyeliner. So this is the orange one. I cannot find where the colour is. The other one I had the label still on it, but I can't find the label on this one, so it's orange. It's very bright orange colour. I love to pair it with like a dark smoky eye. It doesn't make your eyes look sore or anything. It's not like that. It's very cute. I love this colour. Then the last one that I have is this blue one. Again, I can't find where the name of the colour is. It's a sparkly, sort of a teal blue, but more of a blue than teal. Ooh, I definitely like the other two's formula better, but this one is still cute. I think they were all $6 each, and they were on 30% off, so I'm not going to attempt to do that math because I failed year 10 maths, so it's not going to happen. So if you want to know how much they normally are, then figure out what 30% is added on to $6. So this is a Rimmel eyebrow pencil. It has the stupid end on it like a toothbrush that nobody actually uses for their eyebrows. This one is quite stiff, so it's a little bit better. I like it when they're more stiff. But I don't like the soft ones. It's a very just a neutrally brown colour, like everybody's eyebrows are probably this colour. Quite hard, so you can use it and you don't feel like it's smudging into your eyebrows, which I hate when I'm using an eyebrow pencil and it's so soft that it just crushes into your eyebrows. I'm not really into eyebrow pencils anymore after using the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I'm liking the clicky eyebrow pencils, but if I was going to get an eyebrow pencil, I would definitely get this one. This was $4.95. It's so cute how cheap it is. This one is a top favourite, and this colour is 002 Hazel, but it's not really hazel, it's more of a brownie colour, so it is quite a soft brown. So a good pencil to pick up if you are on the hunt for a eyebrow pencil. Then we have this baby. This is the NYX Auto Eyebrow Pencil. I always call it the Autobot, even though it's not a transformer. I don't know why. When I hit auto, I just automatically say Autobot. So if I say it and don't realise, that's why I said it. This is the colour Taupe. It's not really taupe, it's actually quite warm. It's more of a hazel. So it's that one just there. It is quite thick, so if you look at the end of the pencil, it is actually quite thick compared to, say, the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but it does work really well. So I have been loving this eyebrow pencil. It is a little bit of the wrong shade for me. I probably should have got like medium brown or something, but I didn't, and I am dealing quite fine, and I am loving that pencil. The next one is the Eco Tools Flat Eyeliner Brush. I use this when I'm placing colour underneath my waterline, so in between my lashes, or you can use this kind of brush to do a tight line. And this brush was about $10 and I got it in Kohl's, so it's a little bit pricey for a supermarket brush in my opinion. I think supermarket brushes are usually cheaper than that, but in any type of brush sense it is pretty cheap. So that is a flat eyeliner brush, and I think I did get this one on sale as well. So these next ones here are the Eco Tools Sustainable Facial Buffs, and I use this when I've been wearing quite a bit of makeup and I just want to buff all of the dead skin or old makeup off. There actually are 2 in the pack, but one's in my shower, so that one can just stay there. They both look the same. I think they're about $5, so they were pretty cheap. I'm pretty sure they were on special. But I've been really liking them to take off my makeup with, and they really help to exfoliate your face as well. So that is the Eco Tools Facial Buffs. So my last products I have are from a brand called Fifth Avenue. I have never ever heard of this brand before. I saw them in Kmart and I was like, oh my gosh, because their stall is like gold, so I was just like attracted to it because it was gold. And they were really, really cheap. If you're looking for something that's really cheap and you just want to expand your collection a little bit, they're not bad. This color is a rosy color. I think it was actually called Rose, but I don't have the main packaging and they haven't written it on there. So you do need to build it up where did I draw it? You do need to build it up quite a bit when you're using it. It's just not very creamy, so if you have dry lips it will show up, but just moisturize your lips and don't be lazy and it will work quite fine for you. So this is the Rose one. This was $4. So that is a pretty good bargain. The other colour that I did get was this sort of like a light maroon. That is not a light maroon. This is pretty much a very similar dupe for the NARS Alagua lip liner, but this was like $36 and this was $4. Like, you can't complain, can ya? So that is the Fifth Avenue one, and that is NARS Alagua. Like, no one's going to know the difference. So this is Fifth Avenue and they do have good packaging, so you probably will be drawn to their store if you go to Kmart. I think they're actually a Kmart only brand, but this is the lip liners, the two lip liners that I've got, and they actually are quite cute. Okay, you can stay down there. Eye pencil, eye crayon. This eye pencil thing from Fifth Avenue. Again, it has the really nice gold packaging. I think it was just called Bronze because it doesn't have a name on it, so that's just annoying. And it goes on quite creamy, so it's a very creamy consistency. I did figure out a good way to apply it to your eyes without it creasing. I did apply it to one eye without primer. So on the other eye, I used the MAC Painterly Paint Pot eye primer. Or paint pot, whatever. I use it as an eye primer. So I used this one first and then I applied this over the top of my eye primer and it stayed on forever. So I had no problem with it creasing after I put it on top of this primer. If you have oily eyes though, you might have a bit of a problem with this one, but it was like $5. So if you want a bargain, it is a really nice colour. I love the bronzy colour, but you just have to make sure that you use it with a primer or set it with a powder. But that is the Fifth Avenue Eye Bronze Pencil. So thank you guys so much for watching. I had heaps of fun collecting all this makeup. I think if you watched my channel from the start, or if you've just started watching and you've watched a few videos, you'd know that I'm a little bit obsessed with collecting new makeup. So I had heaps of fun collating all of this together and having a bit of a chat to you guys about what I found. Let me know if you've got any of the same products of me and if you like them or if you don't like them, or if you found anything that's new. I would also love to hear from you guys about that too. So thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Wait, maybe I am aging. I cannot read this. How? It's called... No, I don't know if it's Fard de Joux or if that's blush in French. It doesn't have a colour. Oh no, yes it does. And there's quite a bit of product in there. So there is... Well, actually there's not that much in there. So I just whoops the Soleil bronzer. Ooh. 01... like little bits of the brush poke out everywhere. I don't know what they're called. Bristles? The brush bristle. Bleh. I was about to go made in Brazil. No, that's not the colour. That must be where they're made. Oh god. Are you an orange? Who brushes their eyebrows with this kind? It looks like a toothbrush. Light pale. That I think I got it in a pack, but I can't remember. I may not have got it in a pack. No, I didn't get it in a pack. Where's you? Earth, no, that's their motto. Expensive. I don't think they're expensive in a brush. If you heard that, that was my dog snoring. You can see the trees outside. I'll see you guys in my next video.